Checking. Testing. One, two, three. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nos vemos. Oh shit. Alright. Well. Well. Because you're cheating. I'll turn on that laptop. Anyways, anybody's watching? Test. Is audio good? Alright, good. Anyways, hello anybody. Hello. This is your boy. I'm a reptile. I am a digital artist, graphic designer, illustration, etc. I'm new to these kinds of things. This is just my new mic. I recently bought, I think for quite some time, but it's just like my attempt to try this kind of stuff. Welcome to today's streaming. Today's topic. It's right now June 6th, which is June 12th, 2025. Oh my god. I should have completed that my title, because I'm gonna be drawing, not only just talking about LA. But anyways, welcome. Today is the sick. Like I said yesterday, from yesterday's streaming, this is gonna be very quick stream because I didn't do things quite on time. But I did this. I think yesterday about the LA riots. It's happening. Today is a continuation. Today's stream right now is going to be the continuation of my LA Riot sequel. Talking about this, but we're watching lots of videos. It's going to be also drawing still to this day. I already did, hopefully to, guys watch my channel. Now, I don't do much politics. This is a few times I do politics. Or maybe you know what? I actually do a bit into politics, but I don't want to grift. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this stream. I hope you guys, see what I can do. Want to see more of my content. Thank you, and I say thank you that I finally reached 80 subscribers. 80 subscribers, 80. That is my first start. I'm not trying to reach a million followers. I know that's a far stretch game to these days. But I would like to reach. Now my goal is about to reach 100. If I can reach 100, then my goal is to reach 200. And my goal is to reach from 200, I can go reach 300, 3,000, 100. I don't matter. I don't care. That is the first start of things. So I hope you. I thank everybody. This is how I tend to start. Small things will become great because that will pay off. That is something that you're never taught about. But so if you enjoy this stream, want to see more of my content, you want to keep supporting me, please support me by liking and subscribing to my channel. And let's get to it. I gotta talk too much. So yeah, let's make this very clear about this. I think I talked about it about about what they're going down in California. I know for sure what shit's going down in Cali. Cali's just unpredictable. I mean, I've seen many reports going down. Joe Cafaso, hello. What's up, Joe Cafaso? How's it going? Oh fuck, right up my alley. Hassan Abi. All right, let's see what this fucking terrorist said about Istanbul, LA. Well, for all my haters. Oh, this is 2018. Wait, 2018? So he's been doing his shit for 2018. God damn. Fuck. What was I doing since 2018? Joe Cafaso, hello. How's it going, bro? Shit. Yeah, right now I'm here. I know you're here for the title about the LA riots going down. Yes, this is the sequel. This is the sequel. I'm right here going up to Twitter right now just to check out things while I'm doing my character designing for particular stuff, for particular projects. Shit, I didn't even put a click. I mean, seeing shit like this is something I can't believe it was going to be happening. Yes, I'm now looking at Twitter comments and shit. I had it. I have way too many Ahegaos. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, but I do have the eyes. Come on, dog. Oh, you had to do this. Shit. Yeah, I had to do this kind of stuff to ensure peace and tranquility over bullshit. Oh hell. Yes, I've been wanting to do this. No, screw you. Alright, right here. Just trying to get this shit going. Getting the eyes checked and shit. But nah. I think this was June 8th. Oh my god, days ago. This was days ago right here, guys. This was days ago. Okay. No, let me get well, I meant my parents are out of the house now, so I don't think I give a fuck. My parents are outside, are left to a trip to I think Savannah, Georgia, I think, yeah. So you know what? Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get fucking loud. Let's get fucking loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. So I think June 8th was some shit I'm seeing right now. This is from fucking Twitter I saw right here. This shit was fun. Look, he got I got high, and I got high, and I got high, and he got high. Of course he was sleeping, boy. That's me, bro. That's me. Every time I try to stay silent because my ADHD brain just keeps raising 100 miles per hour. That's me right there. When I had to hear the preachings of my mom or abuelita preaching about the word of God. I mean, bless God, but damn, bro. Sometimes it sleeps on you, bro. Talking about all that Joel Osteen shit. Joel Osteen. Imagine standing up to Joel Osteen. You wind up like this. We're all in. Standing up for 6 straight, bro. This dude better keep his ass back to fucking streaming, bro. Yeah. But then I also have recent information going on. You know, shit like this from June 8th. This is on Twitter right here. I have one serious question. Who's paying the pallets of bricks to be dropped off all over Los Angeles at the exact time Democrats coordinate ICE raid protests all over the city? Again, I said this before on I think on my last stream. We're talking about people, you know, there's a lot of one-sided things. Yeah, there is a truth at this point on. Yeah, the Democrats, right, have completely become jihadists, are straight up fucking jihad up the ass. But there's the other part I feel in me. It was like, you know, not all of it. I know you're probably thinking, what the fuck you talking about, dog? It's the truth. No. Because there's another side to me. I would say perhaps it's not the Democrats. It's probably one of those cults going down in Cali. Y'all don't. I know what you're thinking. Oh, could it be? It could be the Hollywood elites who drink, who rape, who fucking sexually touches children and drink baby blood. Nah, nigga, chill the fuck out. Right? Yeah, it's not like they're all lizard people trying to fuck kids. Tampoco. All right. Give respect to reptiles. There's a reason why I call myself Element Reptiles. I want to represent reptiles, bro. Matter of fact, I want to see reptile characters. I made reptilian character, a reptilian superhero, or a superhero with reptilian powers. You know what I mean? I mean, don't chastise reptiles like that. Don't chastise. Anyways. And if you guys want a question, make any questions about what's going on at LA riots, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I will respond to them. Just let me know. Just let me know, man. Do not stay silent over some shit. Don't stay silent. Please leave a comment in the live stream comment section below. There's no need to be afraid of it. This right here, look at this. This is the best video on X. Signs on a bridge in California says, "Fuck your protest and your foreign flag. Support local ICE raids." That's some shit right there. That's some shit right there. Right here. This is from, but this is from MAGA voice. I mean, yeah, hoorah, but, you know, my God, that's hard side. But here, this is from another side. This is from a liberal. This is from from a Karen. From a Karen. Disco-loving, fascism-fighting, scribe show camp, Yenta wife, twin mama, hot sauce collector, Bloody Mary, Megan Werner, and says NYP post Savvy Gatfly! Savvy Gatfly! And yes, she has the face of a golden girl who looks offended. Like she always gets offended for every fucking thing. Okay. Sure. Right here. She said, "Oh, these are the ones they've seen." Like, what she doesn't know is that yes, she thinks that, like, people like these think that we are not aware of such peaceful ones. Go. Okay. Yeah, there are some good peaceful protests out there because it's coordinated. All right. But that is the small niche. That's the small niche of things compared to what's going on in LA. Let me just be real with y'all. That's a small niche. Look, this guy's so accurate. Crazy stock fans. No, look. If your flag is not American, you are anti-American. That bet clearly is that. That's the response. No. These clips of protests, they don't want you to see. ICE is anti-American and needs to be held accountable. Well, the response to that is, if your flag is not American, you are anti-American. Anti-American is exactly what you are. Flood America with illegals. Same old xenocrats playing immigrant game for your powers you played in 1800s. You stole native lands for immigrants to vote Democrat to control electoral colleges. Worked for 40 years. Yes, this guy's now. I don't know about much of that because yet again I'm such a fucking dullard on that part. Uh, I'm such a dullard on that part. But if it says it's true, then yes. Man, you see shit like this. Look, anti-American supporting illegals. You see shit like this, okay? So they talk about these great peaceful protests. That's in which is in various cities all over the country. Yes, but that's a small niche. I went to the hands-off rallies in the home city of Orlando. All right, I I was on their side. I supported their side. I was literally on the hands-off protests, checking out things. And greatly enough, it was actually quite peaceful. So yeah, there are peaceful demonstrators, as it should be. No cops were trying to, push out a few things. Yes, there was a few confrontations with one or two like Republicans that were in the protest, but they all also seemed to agree with each other too. When I was there in the protests, in the hands-off one. But then you also see a few groups, a college group that was completely communist there, and that's when I'm like, no. And then I started seeing American flags being held upside down. Like, yes, I am proud. I'm proud to be American, right? Let me phrase that. I'm proud to be born as an Ecuadoriano, an Ecuadorian, and by ethnicity in Ecuador, a Montubio, which is like a hyper mix mestizo in Ecuador, although culturally it's like the Argentinian gauchos, but that's in the tropical areas. Now, what I do not like is that when you're fucking putting the flag, when you're waving the American flag upside down in these protests that were well behaved, and you're pulling up the American flag like that, bro, that right there, I just don't fucking like. That shit gets me a little heated because you are granted free speech in a country that offers you that. Yeah, many countries that don't do that. You got many countries that don't do that. And then you see a guy, because I know guys like him, Sanabi, my goal with the UCLA, right? Who actually supports shit like this. They actually support shit like this. Because I know guys like him, Sanabi, my goal with the UCLA. Shit. Hold on, I'm just trying to let me get to my few things. When's it gonna rain? Right here. Alright, then now I'm just trying to get to the single part right here. Should I probably get into this? See the eyes right here. Okay, so hold on a second. Now I'm trying to observe the eyes. Eyes a bit like this. I can do that. Hold up. Because I'm trying to get two different set of eyes. Two different eye designs. But I really was looking at it out of another, like on another screen, so yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, this part right here, and the eyes, The ears, the ears, the ears. That's what's going on. The ears look meat, like straight up terrible. Ears looking straight terrible. Then right here, maybe I don't want to do it, but fuck it. But this is a very small statured character, and yes, that is true. I'm gonna make this point straight. At least I'm blunt with it. But I can do this. Let's see. Maybe I could try eyes somewhere around here. Fuck. No, because maybe that's something else. Maybe that's something else. And then I could do thicken the eyebrows. That's another thing. Yes, might as well thicken the eyebrows. Me? Why not? And then this one. Right here. That works. That works. But yet again, back to this fuck ass dude right here. This guy was also part of the fucking riots here with Hassan Abi. I mean, it's nothing more cringier than this guy. Right here, like, you guys see guys like him trying to support, like trying to present himself like he's part of it, but he's actually there for clout. Like, there's a lot of content creators out there for clout, both poggers and the WL community. Yes, the WL community can come into this shit too for fucking clout. I know for sure. The WL community and pieces of shit supporters like him are also part of this. That's for sure. I mean, it's not a doubt. I don't care how cute he looks, which is straight up gay. I mean, you guys here trying to say, oh, the threat is literally this motherfucker really said it. It feels chaotic from afar, but the protesters are your neighbors. The threat is ICE. The threat is the police. Do you understand how fucking unhinged this dude is? You know how unhinged after seeing all the riots that's going down in LA, after went down in LA, it's like, yo, to hear this guy, I can't believe it. Like, this guy literally saying this. The threat is the police. Okay, like, here's the thing. This is my point of view. I want to be centered as possible. All right? I don't care what you agree or disagree. Half of you is going to hate me. The other half of you is going to say no. I don't care. Go half. You be split in two. Right? I'm trying to be centered as possible. All right? But, yeah, okay. On one hand, there are times where the police, yes, are a threat. There are times where police are a threat. Where you're putting your hands up and you're being on the floor, and then you still wind up getting shot. Michael Brown, 2014. There are times where guys like, where you're like, you can't do this to me. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm selling cigars. All right, which is kind of a crime part, but nothing that like terroristic. And then you wind up, and here's your father says, I can't breathe, Eric Gardner. Good. There's nothing more critical about wanting to tear the fucking country up for fucking 12-year-old Tamir Rice. For those who don't know Tamir Rice, he is a 12-year-old boy, I think around Trump or Obama's presidency, right? Who was 12 years old. He got mistaken for using an actual gun on police, and they gunned him down. But only to realize he was just using a toy gun. And his older sister, age 15, was punched down to the floor, to the ground, right? Screaming over his dying baby brother on the streets. That was factual. However, I want to type this out. However. Alright? However, as those incidents were factual, without a doubt, this shit is to say that the threat, to consider all cops a threat, to consider all police officers as a threat, is straight up retarded and terroristic. It's straight up retarded and terroristic because we already know what happened in the past 4 years. Or no, matter of fact, in the past 2 years, 2 years ago, what happened when you defund police. When you defund the police, straight up anarchy. There was a straight up murder rates go high on fucking Chicago. That's when you actually want anarchy. People who want to defund the police, and trust me, I went to BLM movements here in Central Florida. Alright? Not the insane violent ones in California. Just in my home state of Florida. In Miami, in Orlando, in Ocala, in parts of Tampa. I went to BLM movements. I went to small towns where there's Trump rallies, right? Literally Trump caravans on boats. I've seen these. Alright? And I do not align with any of them. I will say this. This is saying shit like this. You deserve, in heart, you literally deserve, in heart, to get your head fucking cracked wide open in a sense, in a cage. Because, dog, we literally are being invaded. We don't want any more of this. We didn't want many more of this shit. And to say the threat is ICE, the threat is the protesters are your neighbors. To say the protests are your neighbors. I know this is an old post already. What, like fucking, yeah, like June 9th. This was like literally Monday. This was Monday. Like, it's crazy because this is the guy. This is the shit he's getting right now. Look, Savannah, from literally. What's the smoke in the background of your photo from? Tear gas, you fucking moron. The tear gas that the cops deployed. Okay. No one of the several cars and buses on fire then? You're dumb because those things burn with black smoke, not white gas, bro. With the videos that are being protested by protesters themselves, I can understand why the dude might have thought it was a car. Yeah. You see this one? Good, like, ah ha 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 ha, good joke. The police are always the instigators, right? Oh, this one. 20-something left-leaning opinions and memes. Colombia Americano, lover of all things Pokemon, movie sports is stupid. Alright, see this. If they love Mexico enough to wave their flag instead of an American flag, then deport them back to the country they love so much. What's wrong with that? Sometimes the scumbag leftist traitors. Correlation, flags, deport the Look, it says right here. Right here. Deport the Confederates to the southern states. This deport the dude, that shut up, bro. You don't know what you don't know what you're saying. The Confederacy. Deported the Confederates to the southern states. Just shut. Bro, there were Confederates that even lived in California too, so yeah, so shut up, bro. I can all like the people talk about another thing about Mexico, right? That California was once Mexico. Yes, California what is Mexico? California was not is fuck no was Mexico, but hey, they got paid to hand it over, and it was there for a very short time. Why do you need a mask then? Look, a millionaire doing cosplay, boots on the ground. Now this was Monday. This was Monday. Now there's some shit right here that I found in the. Which is wild. I think I saw it here. I thought, right? I saw it here on Twitter, here on X. There was a video I just got out. I think right now they're just censoring it. Right here. He said, protesters are your neighbors, right? Nah. They're your neighbors, all right. I hope Hassan actually invites some of these fucking terrorists in, since he's with Hamas. I hope Hassan Abi actually invites people like these in, because I will be waiting to see this motherfucker actually have his house right. But this has got to be seen. This has got to be told.
Off the ground.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, was it all a part of the script? Watch what he picks up off the ground.
Nah, I gotta get my question.
Oh, was it all a part of the script? Oh, was it all a part of the script? Oh, was it all a part of the script? Watch what he picks up off the ground.
Check this out. Check this out.
All across the ground.
Bro, look at this shit.
Pause it.
This is not AI. I hope this is AI. I hope this shit is AI. I hope this shit is AI. What to do? Bro! Look at this fucking paper, bro. What to do in a riot. Turn your phone off. Hide your identity. What? Prepare for tear gas. Bro, look at this shit. Oh, no wonder why. It's getting too loud. Did I get too loud, guys? I'm sorry. But look, what to do in a riot. Bro, who are paying these? Look, do not fucking look at this shit. What to do in a riot. Let me record this. Right here. Look. Do not, from this paper, what to do in a riot, huh? Do not record yourself or other people doing possibly illegal stuff. Even if you're not breaking any laws, the cops can arrest and charge you with stuff with stuff just to mess with you, even if they know it won't hold up in court. You can be mistaken as someone else, or you could break a law without meaning to. Number two, hide your identity. Make sure that as much of your face and body as possible are covered. Really, ideally, dress in all black and be as hard to identify as possible. Black bloc, which is one of the as Antifa, as also the ghost called, is if desecration is required and you are doing something less risky. You can try to cover yourself while being more normal looking at clothing. Gray block. Prepare for tear gas. 3. Tear gas is effective against unprepared crowds, but can be dealt with. Swimming goggles and N95 masks will negate 95% of the body of the effects and only cost a few dollars. A balaclava, tights, or other face covering can be worn over this to better obscure your face. If you do not have these items, buy them now. Next time something happens, you will be ready to actually do something instead of just watch on social media.
Feel free to pause. And then on top of that, someone
What the fuck, dog? Like, literally, what in the fuck? Who is... This was all planned. This was literally all planned. You can't make shit up like this. You can't make shit up like that. You literally cannot make stuff up like this. That shit is all planned. That is nothing. You cannot convince me other way. That is AI. Oh no, that shit is AI. That shit is not AI. This guy actually picked up from the papers and picked it up, took a photo. Actually, this was actually organized. This is actually organized, bro. What the fuck, dog?
Feel free to pause.
Look, oh my god. Oh, I almost saw. Hold on a second. Don't get caught, dude.
Oh, was it all a part of the script?
Whoa. See, this is also on purpose. X is doing this on purpose. X is doing this shit on purpose. Okay, this one right here. Don't get caught. See all this shit. See all this shit. Do you see this? Bro, nearly every second, every day, you are carrying around a wiretap that can send everything it hears, sees, or access to law enforcement. This applies to phones, personal computers, home assistants like Alexa, and any car with anything that connects to the internet or satellites, and dozens of other devices. Anything a computer knows about, the cops know about. This goes for your personal life as well as fighting against the police. Do not sell drugs or other illegal things over the internet. Duh, that's a stupid ass idea. Don't sell stolen items online. The fuck? Don't have your phone on you when you commit a crime. What the fuck? It is tracking your location. Don't talk about crimes you have committed. Don't brag about crimes you have committed. Don't think that you are smart enough that your friends will know what you're talking about, but the FBI won't. Data can be collected from many more things than your phone or computer. Your bank transactions are one of them. Buy anything that will be used for a crime in cash. Your car may be have a location tracking on it. Security cameras are very common. Many are directly connected to the police. Be cautious and smart. Don't make the police's job easy. Dude, this is in public. This is in fucking public. Dog. Dog. This is in public. This is literally, this has to be funded. Actually, it is being funded by someone, I've heard. Bro, this is being funded. Oh, God. Bro, this is some cartel hooligan ass shit right there, bro. Some cartel hooligan ass shit.
Oh, was it all a part of the script? Watch what he picks up off the ground. Feel free to pause. And then on top of that, someone filmed a couple pallets of cinder blocks right in front of the ICE facility gate. And apparently the delivery date on these were a day before the protest kicked off. But I want to know, do you guys think this is all just a coincidence? Oh, was it all a part?
Dog, I can't believe it.
ICE shot me in the nuts, and now I'm losing a ball. Surgery is tomorrow. ICE shot me in the nuts, and now I'm losing a ball. Surgery is tomorrow. ICE shot me in the nuts, and now I'm losing a ball. Surgery is tomorrow.
Dale, bro. I peace. Blessed with your right nut, dog. Blessings with. Oh, but don't worry, you have another one. You may still reproduce, but you're probably gonna produce half a leg and half a baby, bro. For real.
He wants to keep helping Latinos in the U.S. Let's do things the right way, and let's keep growing. Let's keep growing as a family, and let's make America great again.
Necesitamos a Trump. Let's make America great again.
A lot of Latinos, we stand strong next to President Trump.
Yeah.
Let's make America great again. Let's go.
I'm just happy we in good hands. I know this 4 years is going to be one hell of a run. I know he's going to do a lot of great things for the whole Spanish community. Especially, we're going to make America great again.
Hello,
I'm glad I
Rosalie
gave that vote to Mr. Trump, and me and Anuel AA are here supporting. Que viva Puerto Rico, and let's make America great again.
Simón.
Congratulations, President Trump.
We need you.
Simón. Yo me acuerdo eso. I remember those. And then you got. Let me see what the comment said. Let me see. This is what they stood. Where they stood. Now
He wants to
we're
keep
not
helping
forgetting.
Latinos in the U.S.
Okay, hold on.
Let's do things the right way.
Okay.
And let's keep
Let me
growing.
see
Let's
the
keep growing as a family.
Okay. And again, I'm trying to be as center as possible while I'm drawing. Okay. Latinos keep asking. Latinos keep asking Black people to protest and speak out. Yet none of the Latino celebrities are speaking out against the ICE raids. Here's why. Whoa. Law. Nah, the FBA support FBAs, and that's it. Yeah, seems like a complex issue. Best to avoid generalizations. Latinos to the celeb, help us. Latino celebs, nah, thank you. Even the Latino celebrities minding their business. Of course not. Of course they're minding their business because, that's not their goal. Their job is to, perform and make music. That's all there is. Nothing else.
Behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines.
Magnets.
Behind enemy lines.
You got the comments here, so here it is. Oh, in Tampa. That's in Tampa, Florida. That's where it is. Shit, that shit's in Tampa. Oh man, that was in Tampa. But we're talking about LA right here. Oh, this was Salt Lake City. Okay. We'll start hip hop. Trump is the GOAT. Yo, look at this shit. He's proving him right. Don't you see this shit? USA. Yo, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Don't you think of the hypocrisy of this bullshit? And Native Americans too. For real, bro. Dude, look at this. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious that, look, I'm not a Trump supporter either, but this shit is outrageous, bro. It is outrageous. I can't believe it by my eyes. You guys can tell what's going on. If you don't follow by their lead, you are the fucking enemy, and they can show their racism towards you, or they're trying to not be racist, right? But isn't it also ironic that, you know, shit like this? Look at this. That they're trying to stand up for you. They're trying to stand up for us. They're trying to stand up for me Latinos, right? My parents came here legally. Yeah, look at this thing. Look at this thing, bro. Hey, look, many people are screaming at him. They're hating him. Most of these girls are fucking emos. Look at emo, edgelord, including like valley-ass girls. Trump is the GOAT of presidents. And look at that shit. Including the Native Americans right there. Matter of fact, I want to see it. I want to see it. Because I realized that when you see two factions fighting it out, I wonder what the Native Americans feel right now. I want to see what the Native Americans feel. Let me see what the First Nations say. Protest experts of voices. Where are you? Right. This one.
Get is detaining Navajo. Bro, that's as U.S. citizen as you can get. Like, the Navajo will throw your ass in the back of the truck and ship you off to whatever country you're always bragging came up on your 23 and made. Is detaining Navajo. Bro, that's as U.S. citizen as...
For real. Yo, look at it. Anti-ICE protester. We don't want this. We will fight, and get tear gassed, and this and that. My ancestors were stolen from Africa to come over here. Then you stole land from the indigenous. Stolen people on stolen land. Never forget that. Don't stop. Don't stop coming out. Right?
Japan will fall if America does not stand up right now and say, hey, we don't want this. We will fight and get tear gas, and we'll still come out here today because democracy matters. The truth matters. Justice matters. That's what this country was built on. My ancestors were stolen from Africa to come here. And then you stole the land from the indigenous. So that's stolen people on stolen land. Never forget that.
Yes, it was stolen land. However, when it comes to like African slaves, they were actually captured and taken off by the African kingdoms. And then it was being shipped as slaves into stolen Native American territory. The double whammy. I can call out the United States on that one. The United States murdered and pillaged everyone, including the Confederacy. including parts of the Confederacy too. Let's not forget that, right? That yeah, they cleansed off the Indians, cleansed off certain American tribes, but they also cleansed off tribes that were too violent against the others too. That's for sure. But where is the Navajo? I don't think. Yeah, no, none of them. They don't want to be part of it. None of them want to be part of it. Ooh, Standing Rock. But that Standing Rock, that's long ago. What the fuck? Even anti-ICE protesters are now moving refrigerators along with other objects into the street while build a barrier while throwing. Bro, that is just literally property damage. That's that's just literally just straight up like that's straight up like vandalism right there. Straight up. And that's right there. Oh my God, these videos right there. Somebody say, well, what's going on YouTube, bro? On YouTube. Let me watch the. Oh, going to war. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. It's because no one's saying shit. Oh my God. Yeah, keep going. Bye.
As of June 11th, 2025, it has been reported that the National Guard soldiers have not been paid. The 4,000 California National Guard soldiers who Trump surged into
Los Angeles shit. I want to see more LA. I want to see more LA.
I know I would. I'll fucking disown any of you guys. Bye.
That's not nice, Humberto. That's not nice.
Oh, there he is.
All right, so go down to Brian Holdsworth. So I said, did he?
Shit. Just do it. Fuck. Ah, but these are all recorded cuts. Damn.
Stand up, NCOs. Get in front. Fight back.
Fight back, fight back. All right. Get ready to get your shit kicked in. A matter of fact, go fight back. I want to see it. I've yet to see Ecuadorian. I have yet to see like U.S. riots go down like how it went down in Argentina or France. Those are real clashes. Those are real clashes, in my opinion. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Okay. Most of these people are wearing the, okay, see that one's better. You see that guy in the back? He's using the American flag properly. That one okay. No one, nothing's happening, no one going down. Use that flag up properly. Oh, it's like American Mexican. That actually I can dig. American Mexican. That I can dig. But if you want to wave the country of a foreign nation of all of Mexico because you want to feel more Mexican pride, then motherfucker, just go back to Mexico. Go back to Mexico. Period is that. No, don't waste time. Like don't waste your energy. Don't waste your feelings. As many YouTubers are already talking about this. Many YouTubers have been talking about this.
California National Guard, you guarding us right now?
California National Guard soldiers who Trump surged into Los Angeles remain unpaid due to delays in issuing official activation orders bringing compensation and benefits away. And this is coming from the National Guardsmen themselves. According to more than 1,000 guardsmen across 4 units who spoke to military.com, none have received activation orders.
Okay, so the big girl has to... What she needs? Oh, she needs twin tails.
Health benefits and eligibility for the Department of Veterans Affairs Services. Without those orders, troops remain.
How much should good car insurance cost you a month? $80.
Oh, they do this for real. I don't pay. Yeah, I don't pay for YouTube. I don't pay for YouTube Premium. Sorry, guys. I might have to. I don't want to. Let's see, I'm getting this part right. Oh no, I don't know if I'm getting this part right. Look at all the military right there, gassed up, everything. National Guard. That's the same uniforms they've been wearing since Iraq, man. It's time to change up the new uniforms, bro. Okay, so then I have... Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. First things first. First things first. The pigtails. Right here. Pigtails are first. Ah. Si se puede, si se puede. Usted puede a caminar de regreso, brother. No justice, no. ¡Viva la raza!
my god.
Thank you.
Dispersals are available. Please head south or north on Alabama. This is your third and final warning.
You cannot dig
Our fucking neighbors in our fucking car.
They're about hours away right now from that curfew. Either how. They're about hours away from that curfew. And now they're starting saying shit right now. Just keep talking shit, dog. No, it's not like that. The Mexican fight overtook in that one. La mira. La misma porquería. La porquería. The fact that they're trying to use us explains pretty much a lot of things. The audacious attempt to kind of use us is kind of outrageous. Peace. Yeah, you're marching for peace. Huh. Oh. All the way to where? Like right now, it's already pretty much peaceful right now. Peru. That Peruvian flag? No, that's Canadian flag. No. I'm tripping. That is Peru. What about the hippie over there in the front? It says peace, love, and unity. Okay, that's peaceful. He's yelling like, "Hey, motherfucker!" He's saying that. What else?
Did you know that you can have permanent teeth in
Ads. There you go. No ads. This here, right here.
Alright, go.
Integral diary.
Let's go through here. Like right here, doesn't this look nice? Nah, it doesn't really pick up the color that good. I know, purple all over the ground. It looked much better in person though.
Oh, what did you say?
But it was pretty nice.
It's like I'm watching
buildings right here.
I'm watching it live right now. And this is in LA. This is in LA, so.
Yeah. Acted in Los Angeles. Dramatic performance. Yeah,
So I'm getting, at least I'm getting a brief.
If you look at
brief view what it looks like.
the history of downtown LA, it's actually kind of crazy. Like the hills up here were actually a lot more tall, but they cut the hills down, and up on the hills were like old Victorian homes, and they bought them all out.
Damn, I didn't know
So
that.
that's where the barricade was right there. We just went around.
Oh shit.
And a lot of the hills were just more leveled out, and this was actually residential.
Something you never hear out of there. Still looks hella Skid Row, I'll tell you that. Still looks hella sketchy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, thank you for your tour. Yeah, no, it's a real crazy place right here. Like if you look at downtown, I don't know, for some reason it's eerie too. Like the way, you know, this was actually like a city, and then they built the suburbs in the 818, and they just moved everybody to the valley, and then all like the lower, you know, class and income and all that, they went south to South LA. And then you had like the Asian community coming in, the immigrants, and then those people were like fed up with people living in their part of town.
Yeah. Don't to mention the Zoot Suit riots. You forgot to mention the Zoot Suit riots as well. All the history there with the Chicanos that were there for generations, the Mexican Americans, the Chicanos that were there for the generations. That he forgot to also mention too. LA is known for that. I researched about the Zoot riots, so yeah.
All right, so almost there. I can hear some honking down there. So this is where I started right there. And then I went one up and then it made a left. Fletcher.
Yeah.
No, it's a ghost town. Like all over the city's a ghost town.
For
like,
real.
You don't see nobody on the sidewalk, like vendors and a lot of small little businesses are closed, you know, because there's a lot of migrants, you know. And, like,
For real.
Everybody's hiding out for like 8, 9, 10 days already since like the raids really happened. Like there was a Home Depot by me and the day laborers were getting arrested. They were chasing them out and getting all of them. And since then, you don't see nobody.
Yo, I have yet. It's crazy. I have some. I have some people who are like straight up Mexicans and Salvadorians in my work. I have yet to see them get like raided by ICE. Nothing happened.
All right, so we're gonna go up there, make a left, and then we're gonna see what's up there. If I go back this way, the way I went over there to that other place, it's barricaded. You can't go through. All the police right there.
Oh God.
I know, they're heading towards you. They're going to City Hall where I'm going. Bastards have bikes. I'm on foot. This guy's hill bombing this? Nah, no thanks. Nah, he couldn't handle it. He couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. My 20s, could hill bomb this whole thing all the way down. Nowadays, you break something, you don't heal.
And you get blamed at. That's another thing. Just like in LA.
Oh yeah, so there's a bunch of people. Yeah, there's some people here. Yeah, I'm from LA. Born and raised. Well, born in Glendale.
Glendale. I thought he was gonna say Linwood. No, but Linwood's south.
So that's a gang of people over there. Your car was towed. I came on the metro, on the subway. Yeah, like I took the rail and it was pretty dope, pretty quick. Like they go at least 80, 90 miles per hour now. Nope, I just said I was coming to City Hall, and this is City Hall. I don't say past curfew. No, I'm not trying to get detained. Or actually, I think they just give people like warning in the boot, and then people who resist get detained. But no, I leave before that.
There it is. I think I had those Cortez shoes. Do them cholos still rock with the Cortez shoes? I don't know.
Yeah, so it's really not as lit as yesterday. Definitely. I'll just smash this right here. Yeah, so this is the other crowd right here. Like there's two like leaders. And these guys, like they booked it after they got that one warning from the National Guard. So, and then the other guys, they were just still chilling. Oh man, we just walked from there, guys. I guess we're going back. Jesus. Just got back from there.
And there they are. Purge. The Purge! The Purge is coming. Once again, there's people there with upside down flags like always. The insurrection is coming.
On Elmer here. So I want to see where these guys are going to go, because if they make this right and go all the way down, there's a barricade. Hold on.
most of it's pretty empty. See, most of this is just regular bystanders. Hey, telenovela right there, boy. Telenovela. Most of it's just pretty chill, except the cracks, the skid row.
I gotta wait up.
He's gotta wait out. Shit.
I can let him go.
Do you have a car?
What's up over there?
Let's think about this. Give me your thoughts, guys. Put it in the. No, guys, just refresh.
Let's see
portion of the stream. I very much appreciate it. Daddy's Hutch and Josiah are fighting. Make it stop. Uh-oh. Yeah.
This goes hours.
I'm getting torn apart, Lisa. Because on the one hand, you have the Vanguard and and Josiah. Or Jola. We've been federalized. The Iran bomb footage is wild. Wow. Okay, so I've assumed that you've gone and followed female eunuchs, and so we may continue the stream. Yeah, some of this footage is going to be crazy. We're definitely going to talk to Aaron about it. So it'll be fun. People think that was fighting. Yeah, I don't know if they're being serious or not. They're blowing the shit out of Tehran. Yeah, this would never have happened if it were Trump. Sorry. I'm so used to people saying that. I'm sorry. I'm so used to people saying that I just said the exact wrong thing. Hutch and I sparred on his show. Oh my God. Guys, Live and Learn is breaking up. You heard it here first. Josiah has just fired Hutch. Or Hutch is... Actually, who's in charge of the show? We never even figured these things out. No, I mean, I'm just kidding. Listen, I think Hutch needs some critical support, so I'm going to go ahead and say Josiah is wrong here.
Oh, shit's going down. You can't make shit up like this. Right here. You can't make shit up like this. Okay, you want to bring them in? All right, let them all in. All right, let's see what happens. You know, let's no. There's no such thing as tren de agua. Bring them all in. There's no such thing as CCP agents. Bring them all in. There's no such thing as child molesters or Marra Salvatrucha and cartels. Bring them all in. You know, the people are united, right? The people are united. We are a nation of immigrants. We are a nation of immigrants. Dale. I dare them. I dare these people. You still like this? Yeah, I saw this one. I already saw this one. What this one? Oh, this one. This guy. Yeah, this guy right here, without a doubt. Without a single doubt. Right here. Right here. This guy right here is a single doubt. Not a single doubt. Cut off the head of the snake. Cut the head of the snake off. This will tap down these paid for protests, which are getting the way of ICE. Meet this one right here. It says it right here. Meet the new George Soros, Neville Roy Singham. Now, I said this earlier about what happened during these protests in LA. Now, I know you've seen the new ones right here about LA going on fire and this and that, which just gives you the one side thing. Both sides are trying to have, right? Because there are peaceful demonstrations that nothing happened in LA, but they would never cover the other stuff, and Fox News, and has to be Fox News to show it, which is unethical, I guess. Which is the truth, because the truth is, most of this is anarchy. All that shit is straight up anarchy. I'm not gonna hear another word, not another word. But this is what's going on. This is from Chris Bristow. Meet the new George Soros, Neville Roy Singham. Okay, again, is funding the anti-ICE riots in LA on behalf of the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. Jody Evans, his wife, champions Xi Jinping. He is a tech tycoon funding the far left from DC to London. He's backed squad politicians like Ian Omar with tens of thousands of in donations. And his Shanghai office is shared with a Chinese state media front. U.S. investigators have tied him to a global CCP propaganda machine. What the hell? That is not a surprise, honestly. That is definitely not a surprise. I mean, since there were flags, I think on China Observer, there were flags, which is not a surprise. There are flags out there like these, is straight up CCP. And even funny enough, this person over here has to be Chinese. Has to be. Now, look, I'm not trying to make anything racist or such, but there's something without a doubt that there are some CCP nationals out there. Mexico, I think it's more than that. What about Russia? I mean, imagine if Russia's in this. Who knows? Who knows?
I Argentina! 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 Argentina! You try this stuff. Argentina! Ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! Argentina! Get ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! Get ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! Ice Argentina! ¡Salva el pueblo! ¡Salva el pueblo! ¡Salva el pueblo!
Yeah, that was the two. I mean, at least that one's peaceful. That one's peaceful. Let's check out this. Even Christian missionaries want to be a part of the destruction. Shit. In the name of God. Okay, so this one's going to be more fun. I think I want to enjoy this. What the fuck?
fuck up now!
Oh, hell. These are contractors, right? Security contractors. Better start pulling out. Yeah, what the comments said right here. Bro, this is not a protest. It is assault, vandalism, and trespassing. Mayor Romero, why isn't Tuscan police helping to arrest these criminals? For real. Yeah, these people are outnumbered. These people were outnumbered to the max, bro. Another one right here. Fuck ICE and fuck Donald Trump. Right here, man, look at this comments right here. Don't like America? There's the door. When I see the comment, fuck ICE, all I can think of is, you want to pay more taxes to keep these people here? This alone makes a statement, fuck ICE, low IQ. Fuck you, how about that? Why don't you take in a new stranger every week and let them live with you? Exactly. Fuck no. For real. A few hundred losers spaced out because of sheer embarrassment of their small numbers. How about this? Okay, let me rephrase this motherfucker right here. All right, Bucko 5 Lebanese. All right, let me see. Fuck you. How about that? Why don't you take in a new stranger every week and let them live with you? Unless the person is actually learning for a job, you know. At least if the person's trying to make a living. And then, of course, you got the right versus left, all over this. Go live in Mexico if you think it's better here. Imagine that, yeah. Go back to Mexico because the gas prices are high as shit. And then you got these things. I'm not going to show that. That's the one right there. That it has some musical right there. Idiots. Fucking idiots. Right, like no one's illegal. No one's illegal. Well, I thought about that too, but at the same time I'm like, you know, I learned something that didn't go well, and I'm like, okay, that shit shouldn't happen ever again. Okay, this one with the cops. What about this one right here? A lot of these people want to wave Mexican flags. I wonder why. Imagine that waving the American flag in Mexico. That shit would be shut off within an instant.
Who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? People power. No, escucha, estamos en la marcha. Estamos en la lucha.
Trump, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Trump, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here.
Yeah, nah. Immigrants are welcome here. When
who's got the power? We got the power.
For real. And look at it right here. Look at it right here. The same shit. Mexico. Like the fucking burning out Waymos right before they did this. Right before they did this. It's so important to protest peacefully. Here's what's going on in LA for real. Exactly. Yeah, even this. This was later. This was before. That was later. This is before.
She is calling the Marines into quote-unquote help LA. So I just want to show you what they are sending the Marines in to deal with right now. This is everything happening in downtown LA. This is after a peaceful vigil this morning, basically in Grand Park. So look at what's happening. Okay? This is it. This is the march. It is peaceful. People are walking with signs. There are dogs. We don't need the fucking Marines. Turn them around. We are peacefully protesting, as is our right. Please tell a friend who only watches Fox News. Thank you.
Karen ass bitch. And then the images of today's people posted in Los Angeles. This was the movie. It's a mix of two. That's the thing. It is a mix of two. Show us the pictures of January 6th. Oh, those have been banned. Oh, those have been banned. Yes, true. It was a mix. It was a mix. If you look carefully, you can see at least 4 of these videos show demonstrators not being violent, but police being aggressive for throwing tear gas. Because someone's starting it and no one's capturing the cue. Wasn't there a paper here?
Oh, was it all a part of the script? Watch what he picks up. Feel free to pause it.
It was this one.
Feel free to pause it.
What? Right? It was this one. What? Like this one right here. They talk about this shit. They talk about, oh, like, keep the Marines off. Okay, the reason why they don't, again, like I said, they don't tell you this is because, you know, they have this paper right here. They have this paper.
Oh, was it all a part of the script?
They have that paper. Bro, that shit is off the hook. That shit is off the hook. Let's see more.
Oh, nah! Oh, nah!
That's Antifa right there. No. He deserved that. He deserved. No. See what? See what they're doing? Look.
Oh, nah!
That's provocation. Of course you did that.
Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Y'all get your hands. Shit about to get hectic. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit.
Y'all hearing this from a jet? Y'all hearing from the Cholo jet? Right there. Oh my God. I wonder how peaceful these things are getting over there. Oh, I have to make it. This is better. I remember. I'm also so quite like shocked to this day. Like I didn't know there was that many Mexicans in Chicago, because I always thought it would be Puerto Ricans. Like honestly, I didn't know it was getting like like a giant Mexican community in fucking in Illinois, in Chirac. This one. That's in the California State Prison. That's in the California State Prison right there. They want to be released. They want fucking criminals to be released. Ain't that a bitch right there? I don't care how sexy you may be, you know, in human crisis in this. You're a model. You better stick to modeling, bitch. All right? I don't care how fine and beautiful you are. I don't care how fine and beautiful you are, bro. No. Isn't it wild? Isn't it wild that in these race immigrant, because since we have these migrants, these illegals right now, look, everybody's saying this clearly, man. You guys have to come here the right way. The right way. When you come in the right way, that's how you're accepted. I understand. Like I understand vitriol. I understand just how pointless it is in those protests. Like I don't know. I know how pointless it is in those embassies. They never give you shit. They never give you shit. I understand it. I absolutely understand how pointless it is, and how it would get rigged and manipulated, and as well be erased on purpose, so the dictators would want you to stay there and suffer in the homeland you're from. I understand the censorship on that, but you have to do it by the rules, no matter what. You got to do it by the rules. I can't, which is because after what we've been going through these past 3 years, you know, it came to our point of fact that, you know, this shit just doesn't work that way. El pueblo unido, bro. Well, I say el pueblo unido por el integridad americano, brother. Not this shit. And then you also got fucking the use of Palestinian scarves. Like, brother, there was an actual videos of actual Gazans praising for Trump, but the mainstream media will not accept that. There's an actual whole fucking video. Matter of fact, I'll show you.
American, very good. Trump. American, very good. Trump.
Literally, this guy saying American Trump. This, even though Trump talks like a lot of shit, and I don't think I see him funny about it because he's trying to be humorous. He's trying to be humorous if you listen deeply to him. I'm like, no, bro. You sound like an absolute piece of like an asshole. No is illegal on stolen land. Of course, yes, that's true. This America is stolen property. We stole it from the Native Americans. Yes. However, many Native Americans were of various different First Nations. This wasn't one country. Although, I'm part Native American. Most Latinos are part Native American, so we're still here, Even so, yeah, I mean, they say, oh, it's all stolen land. Well, we're still here, and we're going to be the majority in the United States. This guy's...
You can see we have a very, very heavy police presence out here right now in Dallas, Texas. There are ICE protests going on across the bridge over there. I tried to walk through, but was denied entry. No worries, cop was super chill about it, just a safety precaution. It looks like a large grouping is coming over here, so I'm going to hang out for a second and see if we see anything, and I will let you know. You can see we have a very, very heavy police presence out here right now in Dallas, Texas. There are ICE protests going on across the bridge over there. I tried to walk through, but was denied entry. No worries, cop was super chill about it, just a safety precaution. It looks like a large grouping is coming over here, so I'm going to hang out for a second and see if we see anything, and I will let you know. You can see we have a very, very heavy police presence out here right now in Dallas, Texas. There are ICE protests going on across the bridge over there. I tried to walk through, but was denied entry. No worries, cop was super chill about it.
Yeah, that's something silent. Oh, what does this guy say? Yeah, he reminds me of the actor from Lord of the Rings, but just much gayer. Okay. What? Oh, this one?
Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, there's a lot of you guys.
Oh, but this was long ago. But I've seen this one.
I love fascism! I love ICE! Deport them all!
Oh, right there. She's just provoking. It's just striding right there. Defending over a minor. What the fuck? Yo, she got hit in the face.
I love fascism! I love ICE! I love fascism!
Kick streamer Murkoff the Perk. Shouts to pro ICE slogans, gets punched in the face at an anti-ICE protest in Austin. Should I punch this Nazi? Is the Nazi within punching distance? Yes. Punch the Nazi. Move closer. Lost that smile real quick. Yep. Most kick streamers are usually toxic. They're like literally toxic fucking clout chasers, honestly. All that shit is there. Except Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross doesn't do that shit. Fucking Johnny Somali on the other hand, he deserves to get locked down. He deserves to just vanish and die alive. Die a slow death. Like right there. And then you gotta hear stuff. Breaking loose. Oh yeah, for real. All the background people in that image. We're low budget, so our photos can use the cameras that can't focus and shit right there. Everyone's waving the Mexican flag. Literally, everyone's waving the Mexican flag. Oh, because this is it's so Photoshop. That's why. Right here.
Hella gone.
Two live streamers documenting the Las Vegas ICE protests were unjustly arrested by law enforcement. Two peaceful protesters heading home after the demonstration were detained without cause by aggressive officers.
Honor your oath. How about honor your oath, bitch? How about that? Honor your oath.
Exactly what you're gonna get.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
He goes to jail. Let's go. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, my camera, bro.
Big mouth. Big mouth. They go to jail.
You first off, first off, when you say shit like that, it's exactly what you're gonna get. I don't care. I don't care how fucking like brave you are and some shit. You have to be a straight up fucking clown to dare say that shit to the police. I'm sorry. The streamers like that kind of stuff is not cool. Look, two streamers were unjustly arrested by law enforcement.
You're breaking my glass, bro.
Fucking party's over, asshole.
Chill. Honor your oath. How about honor your oath, bitch?
You hear? He said, "What about honor with your oath, bitch?" Really?
How about that? Honor your oath. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you see that? Well, of course you're gonna get that shit. You're gonna get your ass fucking checked in. Don't fuck.
He goes to jail. Let's go.
Yeah, of course. Of course. And you're using that, and you're trying to be the streamer right here. When it says, when the men in uniforms tell you to leave and you don't, that's refusal to follow orders. Welcome to Las Vegas, where we don't play like others. For real. Before you riot, don't forget to ask your. Don't forget to fuck around in Las Vegas and find out. Officers, for real. They were just letting. They were just walking by. Well, how about honor with your own, bitch? Then boom, there what you're gonna get.
Big mouth. They go to jail.
Hey, my glasses. You're breaking my glasses,
The
bro.
fucking party's over, asshole.
Chill.
Make sure he's breathing.
Make sure he's breathing. Yeah.
Give me that. I got it. Stop resisting. Whoa.
You need to learn this.
Yeah, right there. And there's so many more. Yeah, I like that one too, right there. I like that one. Hot dogs and all that stuff. Bueno, it is a quick stream, so I'm gonna shut this thing out. All right, anybody. Yeah, it is a quick stream anyways. I hope you guys saw this. This was the sequel to the LA riots. It's quick. I already trying to finish drawing some stuff already on my stuff. I gotta do my lunch today, so I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm Element Reptile. You know, I'm your artist, digital illustrator, character designer, also trying to be an animator. I hope you guys, appreciate this and watching my videos. We'll see each other the next time. Hola, pues.